Hi guys, this is Austin, and this is my first time using Google Slides, so I don't know what to do here. So yes, this is my capstone project. So it's called Starlight Rhythm, and yes, look at my my profile picture, man. This is like the best thing I've ever done. Something I don't know. Okay, so Starlight Rhythm is a music app, and its main purpose is to give those smaller artists, underrated artists, or artists who just started making music to publish their own songs. So how it all started? Okay, so me and my friends, yes, this is some true story. Me and my friends were like listening to music. We love music, and two of my friends started off making their own music. So and they're having like difficulties to like trying to publish their own songs into like apps like Spotify or SoundCloud. Like Spotify, the main issue is that you need to pay in order to give the access to the artist to make music, and then they will make money. And SoundCloud, yeah, there's a limit. There's a limit of how many hours that you can only
Songs.
not song. It's like how many hours that your songs can produce. Like one song takes like two hours, and then you only have 1 hour left, something like that. So the tools I use to make the project is Rap Bootstrap, Replit, GitHub, VS Console, Neon Console, and Firebase. I hate your Firebase. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's so difficult to implement Firebase for some reason. It's either because I cannot start Firebase properly in the sense of I don't have the storage, because it requires a credit card, and I don't have a credit card, and I'm using like one of your accounts right now. So yeah, and yeah, one of it is Firebase is really difficult for me to implement. So I went and asked for help, and I got it solved. And the drop down, okay, that's like I'm making a music app. There'll be a playlist, and the drop down is so confusing to the point that I don't know what to do. So like, of course, I also asked for help, and like I also like ask AI also like try to like have a better understanding how the format looks like. And Replit, like, oh my god, bro, dude, like Replit, there's like one. I remember that there's like one thing. There's like one. Okay, it's like I have this feature where it do it execute differently, but they're using the same endpoint. And like if they use the same endpoint, the system will like get confused, you know. So like when I talk to Safa about it, and it's like, it's because you have the both same endpoint, so the system got confused. And I was like, bro, this is a video. I think it's best if no. Okay, I think it's best if I show it.
Okay,
show it, because that one's outdated. So you can scan here. I'm gonna give some time. All right. All right. So this is Starlight Rhythm. This is the landing page. So of course, I made this icon, and of course, music crash on from outer space. So, and this is the logging access, and this is the sign up page. I think you guys should go create an account while I'm over here and sign in. And there's multiple tests. If you guys want to go in, you can go in, I guess. And of course, I also added some characters behind too, if you want. Nice. Okay, so of course, this one, I want to make this music app to have like personality, like you got these characters in the background and such. So yeah, you got some navigation here, and of course you can search the artist. I only implement you only can search the artist. So of course, if you write Joji, it will search the top Joji songs. You only can fetch 10 of them. I don't know why, but yeah, those are top songs. And of course, if you press it, there'll be these music player right here, and then you can just press start. Of course, I didn't add the implementation, and there's multiples of them. Okay, and of course, you can search like I don't know Taylor Swift. You can just write Taylor, and then it will just show No, you cannot. No, I didn't implement it. Sorry. And of course, whatever, you can just search random songs. Like you can just write T and then okay, cool. You can just press Y and then you just show the more relevant top songs or just random songs in general. And then over here, there's a navigation bar. And of course, you can go to the library. And then yes, this is my beautiful album playlist covers over here. And of course, you can create your own album. You can write like any name. You can write any description. The description only shows when you try to edit. And of course, an image. You can upload your image. So I'm gonna like upload another album cover, and you create it. And of course, it looks. Thank God. Thank God. And then over here, you can just press this drop down bar, and then you can update the image. Over here, you can just, I don't know, just some coding background thing. And of course, the image change, and of course, you can update the playlist description. You can just oranges and some more different numbers, and just update to oranges and more different numbers. And of course, if you don't want to put an image, it's fine. It just shows the default page, the default image instead. And of course, log out. And so cool. Let me go back. Okay, so my learning experience, of course, it's difficult. To be honest, like I need a lot of help, honestly.
Yeah.
Like despite me start off as a game developer and using nothing like JavaScript or anything is kind of difficult. And of course, I also use like ChatGPT, Claude, just to help me to understand like how this system works. And of course, exposed to more difficult ways to do things like the drop down. It was so confusing, and it made me realize that it requires more things to set up than only you play. And yeah, guys, guess what color it's going to be? No, I don't know. Orange. Okay, so the conclusion is artists won't deal with the blockers. So like like Spotify have this license agreement thing. Yeah, you just don't need it. You just don't need it. You just publish your own songs, no matter how bad it is. You just publish it. Get some people come in here and listen, and yeah. And of course, like about SoundCloud, SoundCloud's limit system. Nah, we don't do that here anymore. And of course, they'll get benefit and they'll be happy. And of course, I'm going to credit Miss Safa. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the best tutor. To be honest, like, and is Khan here? Okay. Tell him. Thank you for dealing with my shit. Thank you for dealing with my shit for like a lot of times. I'm like the burden for him. Like we ended up like 3 hours in that support session. It's crazy. And Brian, you're the lifesaver, honestly. Like when I come here, and like it was so like important and stuff, like sign up page is not working, and like you come here and you fix the problem. Where's Adam? Where's Adam? Okay, man. I just saw him like right. Okay. Yeah, of course he helped me a little bit in the edit and delete button, because they need the specific post ID, and it somehow solve it. Emotional support, thank you. And thank you for helping me too. And Harry, come on. Looking for the body. So yeah, all right.